Man, Parsec, and then OBS, and all. We're just getting all the bad luck tonight.
Okay. There should be a thing in your FSN game for Discord audio. Select it. It will have something selected. It's supposed to have fuzzy logic, but apparently that one failed. Change that to CSGO.exe. And then there's going to be a second audio one for casters somehow. And that one should be selected on Discord. Let me open OBS and look. Because I was just remembering general things. So game audio should be set to csgo.exe, and then there's another source called Discord, and you want that set to discord.exe dnd2. Change that one to dnd2 live streaming channel if you can see that discord.exe. There should be two discord.exes, one set for Discord text, the other one's Discord voice, and I assume you want the voice call. Try the one that is at Firehawk and see if it
Wait, they hear us.
anyway.
They hear
Perfect.
us.
It works.
I just got confirmation from chat. They hear us.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we're
All
back.
right. We're back. Okay. Sorry for the issues, everybody. We got it all sorted out, but here we are. So you guys didn't get to hear the crispy introduction, but my name's King Willie. I'm joined tonight by Venus as my co-caster, and then also as Anonymous as our observer and producer. We're here at the CSC Old Maps Tournament. We're on Old Train. You guys have already seen a few of the maps, but a team kill coming in from the terrorist side. That's Steak taking down Krona
It's all part of
with
the
the
plan.
op. I have to believe that maybe their IGL called for this. But there's Sharp taking out Night Fury. Now quickly traded. Oh my goodness, the instant trades coming through. But there's Steak showing why they deserve that op. So now Traditions left alone in the 1v2. Scout to his name, looking for this kill.
Scope
But this
weapons
player
really
is not.
looking like the weapon of choice for these players here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen revolvers. I've seen the scoped weapons coming out. Now, I don't even think he's going to pick up an op. He won't. He's actually going to go ahead and opt for the AK here in the 1v2. But doesn't know that this is going to end at B quite yet. Now, when that bomb goes down, that confirmation should come through. Or maybe that molly will do the trick. But shut out of the sight for the time being. Plenty of utils still left on this T side and no kit on Traditions. So, has to be quick about this if he wants to go for this. Already out, but the feet were spotted by Steak. Oh, a tag, just a leg though. And that's going to be Traditions. It's finding the first kill. 14 HP left. Oh, but Steak playing this so smart all the way around the site. And that should be it. Gonna burn him out. And actually, Traditions
No
might
way.
have time for this. Traditions, 4 HP left. It's gonna be so close. Oh, I don't think he has it. Oh, he has it with .0.
That is
Excuse me?
wild.
I don't know if you're allowed
Cheating.
to do that, Traditions.
That's
Okay,
not
well,
traditional.
absolutely not. Off the back of an insane 1v2 clutch and a few missed shots, we have Traditions pulling over a 6th round for this CT side. What a clutch from him. But needless to say, it's still onto a full buy from the T side, so maybe a chance to pull this back, and still no kits for the CTs either. But already, Traditions putting in work with that off, taking down Ant, but oh, that's going to be a missed shot off of Kando, so Night Fury able to win that one. Cash getting a little bit aggressive, looking for this info, but looks like there's fights going on other parts of the map here. Ivy being highly contested. Oh, Traditions hitting a no-scope. Spotted by Steak. Steak able to find that kill. So now into the 2v2. Steak low. And both CTs here over at the A-bomb site. And a Cash, again, getting aggressive, looking for these picks. footsteps. Is not able to convert that kill, though. Steak. What a shot from him to be able to take down Cash. So, Mr. Failology, can you follow in the footsteps of Traditions? Pulling off an insane clutch. And it's not going to happen. Captain Diabetes takes him down with ease, putting 4 on the board as we get into this 11th round.
Traditions got a little cocky there, pushing Ivy with an op there, but you know, you love to see initiative from him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, you know, you come off the back of a 1v2 like that, you're going to feel confident, you're going to want to go for those pushes, but sometimes your trust in yourself is just a little bit misplaced.
Yep, they say 0 to hero, or hero to 0, rather.
Yeah, especially. But either way, it looks like we're going to have a duel here at this B ramp. So here they go, missed flash though, and all of a sudden, Captain Diabetes, and it's just a
Man,
bloodbath.
it's just a slaughter.
No chance for those CTs. They're only able to find 2, and good lord. It could have gotten dangerous, though. I mean, especially with these, you know, arguably higher-ranked players. They could have done something with those pistols, but just wasn't meant to be. So that's a 5th picked up. We're getting 1 round closer to this equalized scoreboard, but I don't know if it's going to be possible with... Actually, it will be extremely possible with the CTs back onto another Deagle buy.
Can't count out the Deagles, though. Not untrained.
That's true. That's true. They can be a bit gross at times. And Corona's going to have his feet spotted. There's Captain Diabetes taking out that aggression early. Antline, he's already down ramp, making a lot of space up towards Z. Might be cut off, though. Oh, and Night Fury also poking his way out. There's Antlion onto Traditions. And just taking all the space in the world all the way through CT. He doesn't care. He's going to keep going.
Bomb has been planted.
Sharp upgraded to a he's going to want to keep that.
That is true. And that's just what's going to have to happen with Antlion taking down Cap. If you're Sharp right now, you have to save this, but at the same time, it almost looks like he wanted to go for that, but wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan was there. You know, eco damage not going to happen, but with the T's having this much money.
Yeah, absolutely, and I mean, even still, the CT economy is not great. Kando's still in a Deagle, but there's Traditions, Glass Cannon on the op. Maybe looking to put in some work with it, but I mean, at 13 and 7, you can't blame him. But either way, it's a double op setup for the T side. Captain Diabetes and Steak, both some heavy hitters here on this Team Silver side.
I think we're going to see some B aggression here.
Yeah, again, they're getting aggressive. It didn't work out for them too well last time, but taking a little bit slower. Meanwhile, Steak able to get a pick off of Traditions here. And that's that Glass Cannon op down, but Cash able to get the trade as well. So either way, you know, it's still an even score, but Corona and Night Fury both chiming in, picking up 2 here. And I think this is going to end over at A. It will with that kill confirmed. But there comes Kando with the Deagle, upgrades to an AK. Oh, and just trying to choose his shots wisely, but it's not going to work out. Antlion takes his head and also takes the lead.
Bomb has been planted.
So a big round from them, able to convert that one up to 7. And also somewhat resetting this CT economy, forcing them back onto pistols yet again.
Oh, man,
not a great look from them.
The CTs have not had a full buy in, seems like, 4 rounds now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's just been tough. I mean, you still have Sharp. Sharp's gone in on a full buy here along with Kando. But Sharp with this scout could be dangerous. I know that Sharp's been a bit of a nuisance in this elite tier. Oh, Traditions tucked in. I don't know if they're going to know about this. Oh my goodness. Traditions able to get 1 and Sharp making that scout work as well.
2 would have been too much there.
Cash upgraded to an op off of that kill just now, so now it's just down to Captain Diabetes and Antlion in a 2v4. Lost the first no scopes! Are you kidding me, Captain Diabetes? Gets the no scope, now looking for a 1v3 clutch. Playing it slowly, looking for another one, getting a little bit cocky here. No more bullets left in that op.
It's It's running him down.
Oh, and Captain Diabetes just tucks. I don't know if they're gonna check him. They won't.
Ooh.
They're actually gonna let her go. Oh,
What?
but Sharp is too smart. Sharp just knows.
Did he see a question mark? I bet he saw a question mark.
I don't
Insane.
know. I didn't see a question mark in the chat, but either way, massive round for those CTs who were really just on a full buy, or excuse me, a save there. But the Ts, they were on that
Oh yeah,
full
huge
buy.
round. It is
But
going to
either
limit
way, it doesn't
util
matter.
Corona into this round, only being able to buy a flash.
Oh, but I mean, the ops just trading each other out. That's something to see right there. And there's Corona util. Who needs it? And there's Antlion as well, boosting over the smoke off the back of Night Fury, taking out Pando. This
Now
B
that's a set
aggression
play.
has... I mean, the B aggression has just been the bane of this CT half. And Mr. Philology left alone on B site is going to hold it down. There's 2 kills for him. Tag down to 22. Might hear this drop from Ladder. Confirms it. They're going to know that it's A. Here's the scope, but might not know that there's 2 ops here.
Question is, can Sharp hold this down?
Oh, Sharp. You know that he's good for these. Now we just have to wait. We just have to see, and
Whoa.
Captain Diabetes is better. So now it's just down to Mr. Failology. 2 kills to his name already, looking to add on 2. Is it possible, though? Maybe. Against these ops, it could happen, but I'm not saying it's likely.
Captain
And
Diabetes
that's
just
going to confirm it.
with the hat
Captain
trick.
Diabetes, yeah. I still can't get over that no scope. 15 and 8 for him, leading his side. Meanwhile, Traditions at 15 and 10 on the opposition. So overall, you know, a very competitive game to start us out here in the old map pool. As we get into this second half, now, do you think that Old Train was more CT-sided? Because personally, I think that it was CT-sided as hell.
I personally never played on Old Train. However, I think just the meta in general back then, it was very CT-sided.
Yeah, it felt like every map back in the day was just as CT-sided as you could ask for. But either way, we're going to see if Captain Diabetes can put these dualies to work.
It is nice that we're seeing the meta kind of change back to, you know, we're seeing some more T-sided maps come out now. We got Anubis and Ancient. But that's not the map we're on now.
It's not. We're on Train. And the T's looking to make a train out of this B bomb site. They're pushing their way out, trying to take down this ramp player, but it isn't going to happen. Antlion holds on for dear life. Meanwhile, Corona, 19 HP, still able to find a kill. Stake on a quick flank, too. So now all of a sudden it's a 3v4. Make that a 2v4, but 2 players are low, so the T's could easily swing this in their favor. They're Sharp, good for 1. Oh, and Mr. Philology, he's on a huge flank right now. Finds the first, all of a sudden it's a 2v1,
Ooh.
and the 2v4 has been converted.
And there's the team kill. That's a 3K from Mr. Failology.
What? I mean, what else could you expect from an old maps tournament? From a little bit of trolling.
A mild amount of tomfoolery.
A hint of susness. Speaking of sus, Corona is going to be on this op, or not on this op, excuse me, on this scout. But Traditions with a scout as well does it even better. Oh, and they don't know about Antlion quite yet. Oh, looking for the no-scope is vicious, but isn't going to hit it. And all of a sudden, Antlion crunched from all sides. So now it's just down to Captain Diabetes, who's... Where else could he be other than hiding in the A bomb site under the train?
Ooh, he doesn't go for the ninja, which I thought he'd go for the immediate ninja. Maybe it's planted on top.
I think he's just waiting to see what they might give him, but I don't know if they're going to actually give him anything. Well, there's 1 kill for him. And oh no.
Oh,
I thought he might get away with that, but
worth a shot.
isn't going to happen. Isn't going to happen. Good try, Captain Diabetes, but Either way, that is a 9th picked up. The this T side picking up a lead once again. Again, this is Team Cash rules everything around me. Meanwhile, Cash is tied for bottom frag, so I don't know if he would quite be ruling everything around him. Maybe because he's an admin? I don't know.
Maybe he's the IGL.
He might be the IGL. I would not want to be on that team. But here we go into this 18th round of Counter-Strike for us. It's going to be a hard Ivy push from this T side. Mando already finding a first kill, and there's a huge team nade, and also taking down Captain Diabetes in the process.
Collateral, we call that.
Collateral damage, it doesn't matter, it's okay.
Wow.
Speaking of winning traditions, I'm gonna pick one up. Well, kind of quickly taken down by Antlion. All of a sudden, it's just Antlion
Wow,
who
these
goes
trades are
down.
just coming in
I
way
mean-
too fast. Cash Mo trading out Mr. Phaeology there.
What a great team player, if I'm being honest. DQ. I feel like we're watching
Dairy
a Timberman match with all these team kills going around.
That is topical.
So, that's the thing that's going on right now. But either way, all right, in the hands of. We're gonna see if he can put this thing to work, and
Corona
it's
gets
gonna be a
2
hard
here.
B push. I think Corona gets 4,
That
and they're already out.
wild.
And actually, Night Fury making it a bit easier, saying, "Hey, I just left 4 alive for you, so this is all you now." Isn't gonna happen, and Mr. Philology doubling up there. And oh my goodness, now it's just down to Captain Diabetes with a Beagle, looking for some shots to connect, but there's one. Finally putting the pieces together on this Eagle, and it's not going to be any more than that 11-8 lead. The team's
Seems like they didn't really have a plan.
extending this.
They didn't have a plan for those upgraded pistols.
yeah.
They just kind of died.
They just kind of threw it at the walls, see if it stuck, and that slid right off. I'll tell you that much, but
Like undone pasta.
yeah, that's one way to put it. Either way, though, we've got Captain Diabetes on the op, Steak on the op. These were 2 heavy hitters on the previous half, so maybe they'll be able to get something done this time. But already that scout chiming in. Oh, Cash misses that shot. And luckily Kando's there to be able to pick up the pieces. Oh, but there's Captain Diabetes and Krona both chiming in. So now, down to a 4v3. Cash goes down as well. A 2v4, but I mean, we've seen Sharp fail in these ones. And there's the first going their way. All of a sudden, if you're on the CT side, you've got to be sweating. You're nervous. Oh no, it's happening. But
Oh, what a
Captain
shot.
Diabetes predicts the jump, and now it's just down to Sharp in a 1v2 against 2 ops. Plenty of util to work with, and already a bit of damage done on the stake. Able to get out. Here's the op chime in yet again. Oh, and he wants to go vertical with this one. He wants to take it to the skies. Still able to retrieve the bomb and another tag. And there's the final. I mean, it takes 4 shots to take Sharp down. That is ridiculous.
You could say he got
But
dulled.
either way, that's dead. I could say that. I won't, because I'm sure that we'd have people turn off the stream because of that one. But
Right. I would never say that.
no, I don't think you would. But either way, we're getting into our 21st round, and it's AKs all around. For this, Cash rules everything around. That is such a long name. That is such a long
Maybe
name
we
to have.
An abbreviation. Call it Cash.
Yeah, we'll call it
Mac.
Cash. Team Cash. And speaking of Team Cash, maybe I'm getting on board with Team Cash. Taking down 2 there to start up the round. Attack down to 13 HP. Not much left for him. There's Antlion left alone. Heaven now, but gonna be taken down. Oh, Sharp. I don't think Night Fury knows.
How could you be ready for this position here?
Oh,
Seems like they are.
maybe with a nade like that you are, but
Oh,
yeah, there it is. Night Fury
traditions.
quickly traded out, so now it's just Steak. Oh, and spotted. Wants to get into heaven here. Just needs 1.
That's good.
Oh
He's
man,
not
the
going there.
movement. isn't going to work out because Steak is just too quick on it. He says, oh, that's cool. You got fancy moves. I've got a fancier crosshair and fancier aim. And so he's going to go ahead and bring us double digits here. So getting close, maybe getting a little bit dangerous if you're on this cash team. And
looks like they're running low on their team name. Only able to get 2 AKs.
So. I mean,
3, 4.
This
will be a final buy from them.
Yeah, if the CT side is able to win out right here, this should be a, as the kids say, an easy W.
Yes, Willie.
Or a forced eco. Or a forced eco. Some kids say that. I usually say easy W. But either way, 3 out Ivy, going fast. Meanwhile, it might be looking like an A fake. Because they're going pretty fast here. The Throne is already Oh! Quickly traded, though, so now down to a 3v3. That was looking a little bit dicey there in Ivy. Oh, and a missed shot from Steak isn't going to do them any favors because Sharp is not missing. Taken down, and that's going to be 12, so a
little
very
bit of a
good
sussy
round.
peek there from Night Fury. I don't know about that one.
That one was that was an interesting one. Maybe Night Fury just wasn't expecting them to be up that far. Either way, we wanted to talk about forced ecos. Look at this eco for the CT side. It isn't going to be working out for them. They're going to be stuck onto pistols, but we do see a Zeus coming out for Krona.
See a Zeus and a Kit. Maybe they're looking to ninja this. A lot of good spots on this map.
Do a little trolling, as some may say. Not me. I don't say that. I don't do a little trolling, but it's going to be a Ivy push coming out. So all 5 CTs here stacked up in Ivy. Oh, and there goes Krona. There goes the Zeus. But the T's don't know that they've pushed through Ivy, but they're coming back, so they're going to get a good idea soon. And Sharp's going to be the first one with that. He's going to get dinked down. In Traditions, it doesn't matter. 2 HP, make it a 3 hit. And there's Fail. And now it's just down to Captain Diabetes. I don't think he's going to get much done here.
You know, he's got 19 kills. 2 team kills.
Maybe. He has a kit. Things could
He's going to try
interesting.
ninja.
I think so. They might not expect the kit on this full eco round. But now the time is starting to tick down. He needs to get on this quick. He needs to get on this now. He's going to go on it, but Cash is just there. And he's actually going to take 2 wins, but that's non-consequential if you're on this T side. I mean, they don't care about their money. You saw the team kills last round.
No. They don't seem to care much about anything.
I think the only thing they care about is cash. I think they care about cash, and that's it.
As you should.
And no kidding. And either way, though, a full buy coming out. I mean, double ops again. I've seen it work in the past, and it's working again, Captain Diabetes. But the rest of them are going to be at B.
That could be a false flag.
Oh, and Steak actually hits a collateral there. Able to take down Sharp and Kando. 1 bullet and gets a leg on the Fail.
Counter-terrorists win.
Wow. Huge heroics coming out from Steak there to be able to pull that round out of really nowhere. And there's a pause coming out for this T side. Maybe they're starting to feel a little bit nervous here. Maybe deciding between a buy or a save. Who knows?
Yeah, with their money, looks like all they can really do is upgrade pistols for a couple of players, and that's it.
little bit of BM going on in the chat. Feeling like I'm in a COD lobby. Well, maybe not quite a COD lobby, but we're getting there. Either way,
fully equipped for the CTs on this one.
Yeah, fully equipped. They've got 3 kits. 4 kits make that. And the T's have still not decided what they exactly want to buy here. But we might figure that out soon enough as we're waiting on this pause to finish up. But yeah, I mean, other than that, though, the Old Maps tournament, we're going to be streaming either 2 or 3 matches tonight. We're going to go ahead and see how things pan out. But this is on the, I guess you could call it the right-hand side of the circuit for tonight. We've got Cash Rules Everything Around Me and Team Silver. Meanwhile, over on the A stream, we've got Greg on my Heffley till my kid go wimpy versus Team Gold.
These are great names.
That's just the first round. Going into round 2, coming up shortly, we're gonna have on the A stream Team Gold versus Cash Rules Everything Around Me. You know, a familiar name. And on the B stream here over, we're gonna have Elite Season 11 MVP and the boys versus Greg on my Heffley till my kid go wimpy. So I'm not quite sure who the Elite Season 11 MVP is, but I guess we'll find out going into next game. But this game isn't quite over. We've still got at least 3 rounds to go into, but we could see things get a little bit interesting.
I reckon we go the full 30 on this one.
Do you think we might hit overtime?
No, I think 16-14.
16-14. Who do you got?
I reckon the terrorists pull it off here. Cash.
You think so?
Cash always wins.
Okay, well, you know what? I like to root for the underdog, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this Team Silver wins. I'm going to say that
Willie?
they make a crazy comeback.
Willie, why don't you root for my underdog? All right, let's get into this.
All right, fine. Anyway, forget about whatever this guy was saying. We've got a game of Counter-Strike on our hands, and we are going to actually see a little bit of a force buy coming out. Deagle's in armor. And so maybe making these Deags work could be the solution, but going towards this B side, I'm not sure if this is going to work out for them. They're going to have to push this smoke, and it's gone quiet. Oh, the nade does massive damage, and there's Night Fury ready to clean stuff up. Antly as well. And they didn't wait for any smoke, so bomb has already been dropped, but Tradition's able to pick up a kill onto Corona here. A 4v3, make that a 2v4, and we've seen 2v4s. But that bomb out in no man's land, I don't know if it's going to be plausible or possible. Now down to just a 1v4. Sharp isn't going to happen. All of a sudden, we're 1 round closer to these underdogs tying up the scoreboard.
Yeah, and I don't think we're going to be able to see a full buy come out from the terrorist side.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, we shouldn't have seen Deagles come out for them last round, and here we are again. We're going to see some... There it is, a Galil come out onto Sharp, Galil come out onto Cash as well. It's going to be a force buy. They don't care what you think. Here. Oh, and a little bit of indecisiveness, but it is going to just be a fast 8-hit, double ops, so maybe they'll still work out. Captain Diabetes and Corona. Triple ops, excuse me. This is going to work out for them, and these ops are the only things to find kills aside from Cashmo's Galil here. And speaking of Cashmo, it's just down to him. Oh, finds the second. So now Cashmo, things expensive. Oh, and no ammo left, Cash. You can count money, but can't count bullets. Spot the player. Isn't able to spot the kill, though. And, oh my goodness. All these whiffs. Either way, he's going to actually switch directions, come through Z here. They should hear this. They should know exactly what his game plan is. But there's another one. So, all of a sudden, it's a 2v1. This has gotten really expensive for the CTs. You can't lose like this, right?
Oh!
And oh no. This might be a reality. Cash, you can't do this. Oh, when he spots him, is that offering out? Is it gonna happen? And there it is, Steak to end it with the no-scope, and actually a little bit of teabag action coming in as well.
Steak trims the fat and gets that kill.
I'm not going to comment on that.
There's a joke somewhere in there.
There's a joke somewhere in there. It might be a little bit hard to read, but...
That's okay.
Either way, it is going to be another force buy coming out for 2 of these T-side players, Sharp and Kando, just down onto Deags now. But actually, the whole team going to be joining them, all on Deags. A little bit of armor spread around as well, and a little bit of util. So again, another fast B play. These haven't worked out for them in the past, but... You know, maybe they're thinking, you know what, guys, it'll work out this time, trust me. And actually, they're going down ladder, excuse me, Cashmo. Making up for that missed shot last round against Steak with a crisp 1D. It doesn't matter though, 2 kills go the way of these CTs very quickly. And now Fail, he's able to find one of his own. So now down to a 3v3, and at all of a sudden it's a 3v1. Mr. Failology, already two 1Ds to his name.
They'll be able to get a plant here, which will let them get a bye next round. Can he win?
Oh, gets leg down to only 6 HP, so it's not looking likely. He's going to need some very crisp headshots, and even down to 2 HP. And a flash is going to hit too, but the flashes. And there it is, Captain Diabetes, able to finish it off with the USP. And so here we are on to 14. This CT side takes a lead. So maybe a little bit of gas left in the tank here. Maybe a little bit of insulin left in the pen. Captain Diabetes squad.
Yep.
There's a joke in there somewhere too. Trust me. But it's going to be a full buy, so here comes the true test.
Really, one day we'll find where the jokes are.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be on the B stream. Either way, who cares? Who cares about jokes? The only joke I see is this Cashmo side for the last few rounds. Hasn't been working out for them. But maybe with a full buy, they're able to convert something. And the one thing I've liked about this CT side is you haven't really been seeing this aggression come out into upper like you were seeing from Cashmo's CT side.
Right.
And I think that's really been the difference maker.
Yeah, they're making it look very CT-sided.
And there's still plenty of util as well for this CT side. And
Smoke on the sidewalk.
Sharp, you're going to need something crisp here. Ooh. Need something a little bit crispier than that. Come on, show us something. Night Fury takes down Cashmo. Meanwhile, Tradition's getting that trade-off. Still player a ramp to deal with, though.
Bomb has been planted.
The bomb has been planted. It's a 4v4 now. The CT's looking to take this to match point. Player spotted to see. There's Traditions, finds the first, but second, not going to be there quite yet. And all of a sudden, 2v4. Two ops left, and there's the first. There's the second. So now both these players low. That nade could be massive if it lands. Isn't going to find the damage it needs. And oh, they are late to this site. And they need to get on this bomb soon. There's 2 kits alive. There goes the stick. And there it goes. Kando able to find them both through the smoke, putting them on to 14, a tied up scoreline. Both players go down to the bomb though. So the eco isn't looking that great actually for this T side. They needed to keep players alive there at the end. And it didn't happen, so Sharp forced onto a Galil and just no util.
Yeah, only 2 smokes. Sorry, 3 smokes. But who uses smokes anyways?
Nobody I know. But
maybe that's why you lose.
Alright. Anyway, let's get back in the actual game at hand. Mr. Failology takes down Corona. And so this A site's been split wide open like an egg. All 4 CTs still trying to readjust. They're still over at B. Now making that adjustment. But it's a 4v5 for match point. Kando making it look easy through the smoke. Able to find the first and able to find another one as well. Captain Diabetes, though, he wants to pull this back. It's a 2v3. Looking to make it a 2v2. Isn't going to be able to connect that shot. But knows where this player is. Oh, and there's Antlion as well. Oh no, all of a sudden 1v1. And Captain Diabetes knows exactly where he's at, but it doesn't matter. Sharp, too quick, too crisp, takes him down. And so now the eco for this CT side is not looking great. 16-14, is it a reality? Andy,
Eco's
Venus.
not looking good for either side, really.
Yeah, but we're still going to see, I mean, you know, 3 AKs, an op, and a Galil as your weakest weapon. I'd take that over 4 MP9s if I'm being honest.
Let's see if they do something with these limited weapons here, because nice pop
Oh,
flash
yeah.
or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a Ivy push come through. Actually, scratch that. I'm seeing a lot of action towards A, maybe.
Towards Olaf.
Nope.
Nade.
So we gotta sign this guy in. I know, first 2 kills go the way of the
Oh,
CTPs, but now down to a 2v4. It's not looking likely. They have to really fight for this. Corona and Diabetes, they have to do something, and now it's just Diabetes. He said he was going to show off for me, so maybe he's just been holding on for a little while. And there's the first, trying to find more. And is it going to make it work? 14-16. Andy, you read the script. I know you did.
My fault. Try and make it a little more ominous.
Either way, that is going to be Cash Rules Everything Around Me taking this first match of the Old Maps tournament. So that's going to move them up to 1 win. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here with the CSC Old Maps Tournament, round number 2, game number 2 of the night. My name's King Willie. I am joined, of course, by Venus. We haven't changed anything. And again, our observer and producer for tonight is going to be Anonymous. So this one's an interesting one. We've got Team Season 11 Elite MVP and the boys versus She Greg on my Heffley till my kid go wimpy. Pretty good names, and also a pretty good ramp rush to get us started here going into this. And that's a pretty good shot out of Tolman and Katomi. Very crisp. And oh my goodness, it is just a slaughter coming out for this CT side. 5 kills without losing a single player, and that's all thanks to Toldman and Katomi picking up 3 and 2 apiece.
That's going to be nice for the CT economy.
No kidding. I mean, a very big round out of them, and already a dominant old Vertigo map. Something that, you know, maybe a lot of players haven't seen before is just how much of a mess this was when it was first released in the map pool. And really, I cannot wait to just watch what madness ensues. As you can see here in mid, this is what mid used to look like, believe it or not. And Big Z, he wants to get aggressive through this, and he's going to get in the trash just where he belongs. He walked right into that one. You can't blame me. But Katomi, he's picking things up. He's picking things up as well. He got 2 with that. Nova there, and his teammates are here to help him out.
I believe some people call it the Schmeckel Blaster, if I'm not mistaken.
I do know it. I do know one person who calls it the Schmeckel Blaster. And that's, you know what? I'm not even going to name him. Not even going to name him. Either way, speaking of Schmeckles, we're going to see a force spike coming out from this T side. Maybe everyone except for Crafty. No, there he goes, joining up with the squad. And still, that XM onto Crazy. And gonna pick himself up one here. And there's Katomi and Toldman. Toldman, nasty spray down there for 3. Whew, you love to see it. He's sitting at 8-0 right now. That is amazing from him. I mean, look at Big Z and Sniper here. They haven't do a point of damage yet this game. They've just been chilling, sitting back, doing nothing.
That's common from Big Z though, so.
That is true. That is true. I've seen a few of his games, and yeah, I'd agree. And either way, Crafty, I thought he was getting ready to jump off the map. No, he was ready for.
Oh!
They just outplayed the hell out of Crazy there. Maybe he was doing that the past couple of rounds, and it just now was being read. Either way, we have 5 shotguns, 4 of them being sawed-offs. And there's a door being open, maybe. A little bit of info. But the T's are not there. And there's Big Z. There, he's putting in some damage. Bring it back, and Comrade spraying him down with his PP. Good stuff out of him.
Can't believe you said that. Wow.
I'm...
Mid is so small in this version of this game.
Mid is a pretty small place.
Perfect for Sniper's PP. Alright.
Alright, enough. I think we've had enough of the PP jokes. For now, we're looking at the joke that has been the start of this game for this terrorist side. Down by 4 to get us started.
Looks like they got the real guns coming out now. Should be interesting.
Yeah, maybe they're able to make something work out of this. And Holy Lamb looking to make the AK work, and ooh, a couple of good shots coming out from Crafty here, and then David doing it as well. Oh, and there's David picking up another shot, and that's a kill for him as well. And so now they're looking to scale up onto this A site. And there's Crazy able to find the head through the wood there. Oh, dodging bullets here, looking like Neo from the Matrix. Top, I did not know you could do this, but that nade's gonna chunk him down, but Son's not ready for the wide swing. Oh, Crazy goes down, so now it's just down to Comrade and his PP. We've seen him do work with it before, but I feel like this is too tall of a task for any PP.
And he's just throwing down bullets down there. Oh, he's getting chased down!
Oh. Okay, this might get interesting. but 1 HP, 1 HP in a dream isn't going to happen. Bones here, ready for that.
And he's gonna grab the op.
Perfectly played there. So, very good round. I mean, Conrad, you did your best there. You were able to get quite a bit of money for yourself. Big Z calling in a pause as well. Actually, maybe just accidental.
Maybe his DoorDash came.
You know what it is? It might be a little bit of a game that they're playing on the side. They had to take a quick pause for it. But I can't talk too much about that game. That's something that you got to ask for yourself. Either way, we're still getting into this. They got plenty of money. That 4-round lead really helping them out. But the T's, they should have enough to get by into here. A couple more 8Ks, a couple of little pieces of util to go around with it. And here we go. Crazy and Comrade yet to buy a gun at least. Ooh, Comrade and Katomi not quite moving around. Okay, I think I see some movement now, but that's Crazy. He's moving down to the bottom of the scoreboard. And everything's going to go quiet here for a little bit.
And these sites are just hell to hold, but CT's have been doing a good job so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Bones actually doesn't have a gun here. And that's going to cost him his life. Toldman able to pick that up. So now, I think so. I mean, Holy Lamb looking to claw something space back maybe, but there's a bit more space taken off the back of Craftiest Cow. He's able to find Toldman here. But still a couple of players at this A site. And I don't know if they know about it. Oh, and look at how deep they have to get to be able to get to A site. Oh, and there's a couple of kills going the opposite way, but quickly traded is Sniper, so now it's just down to Big Z here. Missing a flash to get us started. Sign this guy to the NA nades.
That's a solid one, Willie.
Just down to the 1v2 here. No kit. And no chance. Craftiest Cow doubling up in that round. Able 2 to bring them a second. So maybe a chance at clawing this back, but still enough money to be able to buy for this CT side.
Yeah, you're going to see all A1Ss coming out. A lot of smoke spamming on this map.
I wonder if they all switched for the A1S just for this tournament, or if maybe it's just fate. Either way, it's not going to help Katomi. He's going to get caught with the smoke out. Camps down. Holy Lamb takes him down. Oh, but actually, trades going back and forth makes this a 3v3. So maybe there's a chance for these CTs. Comrade, he should be ready for this push, but maybe pushed up a little bit too far, not holding the right angles. Speaking of angles, what a shot from David here. What a shot from Crazy. Forcing this into a 2v1, now just down to David. He's going to need some better aim.
3 bullets in Crazy's gun.
Yeah, but David not quite pushing up here. Oh, knows where this player's at, knows about the elevator play. So now it's just down to Big Z, and I don't think David is expecting him on the flank here. Checking it just in case, but isn't able to land the shots. Big Z, huge round to be able to, or huge kill to be able to bring that round back from what looked like maybe a loss. But either way, that's taken them up to 5. And there's going to be guns going all around for almost everyone. Saunt's going to be, you know, sadly down to just a Mac 10 and a smoke. But at 4 and 7, you know, maybe what
something fast.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really seen anything too fast, but it does look like they're going to be splitting up a little bit again. Just looking to take space. As you might know, this old Vertigo map, it's not quite the A-ramp simulator that new Vertigo is. But either way, they're going to get aggressive down ramp. They should know if there's one more player. They heard an AK. Oh, and there it is. Katomi able to take down Bones there. Now Big Z, again, inside of this dumpster, going to crawl his way out. And there's Katomi finding himself a second. So, cow and lamb. Got all the farm animals coming out tonight.
Now we just need your bomb.
Terrorists win.
All right, that one. That one was a bit uncalled for.
My fault.
Ouch. Either way, it's gonna be not a great buy for this T side. it's gonna actually they are gonna force back into this one. Glass cannon AK onto Lamb here. Man, that one stung. They're gonna be fast up ramp here.
See
Crazy.
if they can.
Tommy and Comrade already chiming in, but all of a sudden, David's PP making a bit of noise here at the A site. He's gonna switch to an AK, something a little bit bigger. But bomb has been dropped, so David now just looking to make some space. Oh, playing around the smoke is Bones, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to do much with this. There goes Big Z, taking down David. Oh, and Crazy has.
Oh, he wins!
Not a shot. Oh,
Makes up for it.
makes up for it. Yeah, made up for it there. That had my heart racing, I can't lie. You never want to leave David in that sort of scenario. You never want to miss your shots against him.
No. Given Minch, he'll take a mile. That's what they say about him.
Absolutely. Especially when it comes to the PP that he had.
Right.
Either way, there's a joke somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. Either way, we got the P90 coming. Oh, and he's gonna wait for this aggression as well. Is it gonna come though? No aggression, but there's Katomi being taken down. And David's gonna double up for this round, but so is Tolman, and there's Crazy catching David on that fallback. So now it's just down to Lamb and Cow, again with the farm animals. Andy, Venus, don't say it.
I would never.
Okay. Speaking of never, Crazy, never gonna make that jump. So now, a 2v2. Not the best guns, but Holy Land looking to upgrade. Is gonna find an AK for himself. So a little bit of a
Crazy
chance
actually
here.
jumped off with the op, which I think is a play. A design play.
You think he did that intentionally? Wasn't trying to show off by jumping through the window there?
I'd say so.
Okay. Oh, but great positions from the CTs here, but stuck on this ladder. He knows that he can't go down any way up ramp. Oh, and Comrade Sniper is not ready for this, but the reload, not going to be heard. A little bit too far out of range here for Comrade. And so this A site is going to be wide open for a plant. Oh, unless they make noise like that, and still nothing. And they're clearing this out. They're worried. They're wondering where these guys might be hiding. And Holy Lammy might be getting a little bit too aggressive for his own good. Bomb is going to be going down. Oh, Big Z almost caught out. Oh, but actually does the catching, and there he goes with two. He is the one that knocks. He's just going to use up a molly so he can pick one more up. Go to work.
Huge play.
We know that Big Z does pretty well when it comes to nades and post plants.
He's a
It's a little bit of
conservationist.
it's a little bit of an old joke. Either way, it's gonna be an 8th picked up for them. So a 6-round lead here, looking to extend it to a 7th, but the T side maybe looking to
Come
force
again?
buy
What
into
was
this. They have a 6-round lead, looking to turn it into 7th, 7-round lead.
All right. Yep.
What do you think I said?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I won't worry about it.
Let's cast this game. All right.
I will worry about the fact that Bones does not have head armor.
That is worrying.
Because against these A1Ss, I mean, the AK, Katomi, it won't matter if you lose that fight. Anyone loses that fight. But you put yourself into a very big situation, difficult situation against these A1Ss.
And even with head armor, it's a difficult A1.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But
Why make it faster?
Sans, he's creeping his way up.
You know what they say, right foot creep.
There goes Toldman. Oh, and it's just a
Oh.
bloodbath there on A rank.
The double boost actually dismantled.
And so now it's a 2v3, make it a 2v2, make it a 1. Indeed. He has the SG still, so it could be dangerous. Getting a little bit more dangerous. Big Z last alive, and he's going to win that. Huge, huge round. That's a 7th round picked up. Like I said, extending the lead to a 7th.
You know, I've been hearing a lot of flack about Big Z on this, but he's looking sharp in this game.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking very crisp right now. I don't know. But also look at Toldman at 15-6. He's been looking good as well. The only person really looking good for this T side has been David at 12-10, the only person positive.
Ooh, that's not a good formula. Success.
Definitely not. And Crazy's actually going to fall off the map. So trying to make this a little bit easier. Trying to make...
They gotta get past Big Z here.
Oh, Big Z not tucked into the dumpster this time. Instead, is just going to show his face, but is going to be quickly taken down. So now it's a 3v4, and they have all of B site.
Oh,
B site,
man.
if you can't tell, this place is a mess. This is not where you want to be. This is not a retake area, if you know what I
Just need
mean.
one smoke to hold B site.
Oh, actually, the CT is looking to make this a little bit interesting. Now down to a 2v2, and Katomi's actually pushing through this. Says, I don't care about your smoke, but Holy Lamb does not care about your head, Katomi. So now it's just down to Comrade, who's on the bomb.
Oh,
And it's going to be diffused. Huge round from Comrade. How did you do that?
What a blunder.
Is that a chess term?
No, I'm not a nerd. Thank you.
No, okay, I wasn't sure. Either way, if we're going to be talking about nerds, let's talk about the fact that Toldman has extended himself to 16-7. There's only one player on the CT side who isn't at double digits right now, and that's Katomi, but even he's been pitching in quite a fair bit. Bit of a ramp aggression coming out, and there's Toldman. Oh my goodness, and it just feels like every round the CTs run away with it. And Toldman again. And he's going to flash himself in. Does he go for another one? No. No, he says, I can't do it to him.
Oh, but he's looking for the re-aggression.
But you know he had to do it to him. And Holy Lamb taking down Big Z, though. Makes this round a little bit more interesting. Frees up a little bit of space.
He is their closer.
He is that is true. He's the closer. Toldman and Comrade Sniper, both low. Could make things a bit more interesting. But they're still alive, which is really the worst case scenario on this T side. They're looking at even make this a 10-5 half at best.
You know, with this old map, 10-5 is not bad. That's what you're looking at.
That's true, and all this Comrade, he walked into the crosshair. So Holy Lamb, 2 kills so far, making this an equal game. Ooh, but a wrap onto B site may be a possibility unless Toldman cuts this off.
Where's the bomb?
Looks like it's down towards A ramp right now, and it is. So it has to be brought all the way back. And it is going to be retrieved. It is going to be brought back, but the CTs are going to hear all of this. Oh, Toldman.
Oh!
I said that low HP could cost him, and it did. So 3 rounds for the T side.
And the money for the CTs is not all there. You got Katomi buying a Deagle.
Oh, able to upgrade. Able to find an M4 out of somewhere. Not going to figure out where he gets that from, but Big Z now. He's going to be the one onto just an MP9. Davidi wants this aggression, but it doesn't look like it's going to come through. The aggression is going to come from Comrade, though. Maybe looking to get into mid. Gonna think otherwise. And what is this from Comrade? Oh,
I
whatever it was, it maybe he's going for it again. Either way, the action's at A ramp. There's crazy, but traded out.
splashing himself in.
Tomy looking for this kill. Only damage so far, not quite a kill. There it is, but tagged down to 10 HP forces him to back up. Oh. Okay, Katomi, maybe thinking about taking a bathroom break. Either way, it is David and Holy Lamb. The last chance, last hope for this T-side to make this a 10-5 half.
You know, this looks possible to me. They have full utility. Katomi's low.
More damage done on the Big Z, though. I don't know if it's looking possible.
Looking back, I agree.
What is possible, though, is a full buy. Maybe on everyone except for Sans. Sans might be just down to a Galil here. Actually, make that a Mac 10. And so, goodness gracious, I mean, maybe a 12-3 half here. But
Let's see. Let's see if they get the next one.
that would be, I would love to see a Zonic actually be taken up the ramp fast, a quick flick from Lamb. I want to take down Katomi there. And actually 2 kills going the way of the T side, so a very good start to this, but put out by Big Z, and there goes Big Z, he's gone too. So a 2v4, crazy, make it a 1v4. That sniper, he's still alive, and it's dangerous. Oh, it's dangerous. He is lit. Oh, the nade only going to find 1 point of damage. Spots the shoulder. Bones looking to finish this off. There it is. Cleaning him up. That's an 11-4 half. That might be Zonic's Law. But did we just curse it by saying it was Zonic's Law?
Caster's Curse doesn't exist.
That's true. That is true. Honestly, a very goofy game of Counter-Strike. Yeah, a very goofy game of Counter-Strike so far, if I'm being honest.
I would say there was a mild amount of tomfoolery.
A little bit of trolling.
You could say that.
You could. I think some people do say that.
Immediately come out.
Not even a second thought about it. Maybe a T-side dually to combat this as well. I'd be looking forward to that, but I think it's going to happen. Big Z yet again calling for a pause. Oh, another pair of dualies just dropped too. Oh, and that's going to be Lamb and Bones. They have these dualies. I'd love to see them get aggressive with them.
You know, I'm thinking they're going to go towards A ramp, and it's just going to be hellfire. That's what you like to see.
I'm wondering if they might do the drop-off into T-spawn.
Ooh. That could be huge.
But, I mean, I don't know about the dualies falling accuracy here. So maybe thinking otherwise. Oh, Holy Lamb, are you about to open up a case for... I do see that fracture case being received. Could we see a knife unboxed on stream? No, it's going to be a Negev. All right, Holy Lamb. That means that you have to use that gun now. All right, those are the rules. I don't make them.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I do make the rules, and I made that rule just now.
They don't call you king for nothing.
That's true. Oh my goodness, 2 more cases for the boys. Do it for us, Slam. Show us the knife.
I'm guessing a print stream is going to come up. Just watch.
Oh man. I'd love to see a knife for Lamb. Big Z pops the unpause here.
Teaser surrounding the bomb.
Op capillary. First pull, or excuse me, second pull now. So not a great unbox, but where are these dualies gonna end up? Looks like they're gonna be heading towards ramp, and there goes another case. It's gonna be a blue ply, Desert Eagle to be exact. Oh, and there's the dualies going to work. 2 for Bones. Oh, but only 2. Actually, that's Sans that gets taken down, not Bones. There goes Bones. But those second pair of dualies, not going to find any damage. Oh, and David forgot that that's not a spot anymore. Oh, but there's a spot. Oh, and there goes David, Comrade Sniper. 3 kills for him in that round. So 12-4. This might be looking like a wrap at this point.
Yeah, you really wanted to see that pistol run come through for the counter-terrorist, but it's tough.
It is a very big requirement of Zonic's Law that you win the pistol round, but who knows, maybe they'll surprise us and win the anti-eco. I already see a Mag 7 coming through. So this is a bit of a force, actually. Oh, Comrade's pee-pee. Getting in there already.
Getting frisky.
And there's Holy Lamb falling off the map somewhere? I'm not sure where that
Not a
happened.
great start.
Gaunts looking for more, only able to find 1 there. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Are they going to be forced down to all USPs?
Nope.
No.
We do see a Schmeckel Blaster coming out, as some people call it.
Some people call
Some people call it the Schmeckel Blaster, the Nova. Cal looking to add on a few more kills to his current 4, bottom of the server, but hey, you know what? You can't fault him. He is the craftiest, so I'm wondering what he's crafting.
Oh.
And Holy Lamb fell off the map again, but
4 kills.
What
from the
just
CTs.
happened there? All of a sudden, it's just Toldman with this Galil, and he needs it. He needs to find something here.
Where is Toldman right now?
Toldman is towards side hall, gonna make his way.
Flash himself.
Oh, listen to that door go.
Music to my ears.
Gotta love it. Ram, able to find it, but dinked down to 8 HP. So maybe now Cal can get in there
2
with the
HEs
Nova.
as well on the CT side.
Oh, good lord. He opens up that door, he's dead. But one of them's going to be expensed and actually going to do some team damage. He knows that he's going to have to go through that door. There's no kidding. He hears the door.
Awful.
The loudest door in Counter-Strike. Oh, and Toldman is just going to walk all the way around. There's no way. There's no way that Toldman makes this play, right?
No, surely
They've
not.
got to be covering this at this point. They've got to know something's up. Something's fishy. Something doesn't smell right.
He's checking the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's good. He likes it.
Yep. He was checking, making sure that everything was up to code. It looks like it is. But I don't know how he's going to
run.
Yeah. He doesn't really just want to save this with no time. But it doesn't look like he knows exactly where he's going, but it's Zeus.
Where is he going? He looks like he's just going to
lost.
kill himself.
Oh, no. He wanted to, but the last second thought otherwise.
Pulled off the ledge.
So he's just going to hold on to that Galil.
You know, Comrade looks like he can drop over 1.
I think there could be a buy strung together here. Oh. I see Nova on Nova action.
Oh man, hopefully we get a 1v1 head-to-head.
We need it. Oh. Toldman forced off that ladder. Oh, but he's gonna flash himself in. He don't care. Now he's taken down. The Nova is gone, but there's Toldman. He's gone as well. Bones finds the kill with the M4, and crazy, he has that Zeus out like he's gonna do something with it, but in reality, I don't know if it's gonna happen. And the Zeus does come through from Crazy. He's able to take down Sans now. So now a 2v3. Negev.
That is the ultralight.
But I don't think it was David who unboxed that. I'm pretty sure it was Lamb, if I remember correctly.
You know what? Let's
Either
just
way,
say it is.
there's the Nova. Upgrades to an AK. I'll take that
Blaster.
deal any day. So, pushing through mid here is Big Z. Maybe looking to take a little bit of space, but misses his shots. So now the Negev. Music to my ears. Oh, and
there's
the
the
nade
kill.
is gonna do it. Goodness gracious. Oh, and even the
no.
teabag David. You can't do. Oh my god, the double T.
This
Come
is
on, guys. This is disrespectful.
unsportsmanlike.
This is just mean. It's crude.
Looks like they're gonna go for a bit of a smoke break here.
And I don't know exactly what's going on the screen anymore.
Terrorists win.
I feel like this game has
Shenanigans,
gone
I
off the
believe.
rails. This game has gone off the rails. It's gone off the edge.
You know what? That's funny.
That was goofy.
What a silly bunch of men. Or women.
What a
or
great what a great game of Counter-Strike. I wonder what else will ensue in this goofy game. Big Z, just a deagle.
I'd say I've seen him hit shots with it, but can't say I have.
Yeah, it's been a while. So maybe Big Z can give us a good old pressure. But crazy, he's already gone, so this comeback not completely out of the picture yet.
7
Especially
rounds.
with the way that the
Is
eco's
doable.
looking and the way that Negev is working, it could be interesting. Now Big Z does still have this deagle, so maybe some good shots could be the difference maker here, but
Could claw them back.
it could, but I don't know. They've got to start moving, and it might just be a save call.
Okay, speaking of claw, what do you think of bear claw?
Like the breakfast?
Yeah, the pastry.
I love bear claws. I think they're the goat. They're the goat breakfast.
Me too. I really like bear claws. Anyways,
Was that all you had to say?
that's it. That's all I got. They're good.
All right. Well, in that case, Big Z.
Oh,
Oh, jumping doesn't get a shot. Oh, wild spray, but managed to do it. Knows that there's still a player on this right side. Jen and a team kill coming through. Silence. Maybe caught a bit off guard there. So now David in a 1v3 with just the Negev. Oh, and they're not quite able to get the bomb down. Now they are. So David, you've got to make something work here.
you know that was a 3v4. I believe.
I believe you're right, and David is just looking at a corner.
I believe he's in the. I believe he's in the bathroom, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that where he's at right now?
No.
No, he's in the trash can. He is in the
Oh.
trash can, just staring at the corner. Interesting place to play here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
and there it is.
one away from match point here.
Yeah, that's oh my god, that bomb was loud. That was a lot of noises going on at once. So they have to buy back into this, but I'm wondering if there was some sort of tech issue on David's side that caused him to just kind of stare into the trash can like that. He's also not buying
Hopelessness,
yet.
I believe, is what they call that.
Could be a fair point, but I'm pretty hopeful about these two Novas. I feel like they could do some work. Oh,
Well,
and there's already an MP9 gone. Bones taken down. And so is Sans. A cow. Crafty, no. But there's Lamb. He wants to pull it back with the farm animals. He's got the whole ranch on his back now. And he's got to make it work, but there's already a player close to him. Actually, excuse me, that's down below.
Bomb has been planted.
So now a 1v4, preventing match point, not looking likely. No kit either.
yeah, really, you just want to save this AK, but I don't think that's on the table. No.
Goes for this. Misses the first spray and the second.
He's gonna get double swung, but he gets both.
And this gets a little bit interesting if you're on the T side.
Bomb's
don't
already
know
taken
how
so
much-
far.
And that's going to be the 10-second warning coming through, and that's a warning as well. I mean, more of a action instead of a warning. Told me.
Yeah, he kind of shot him in the head.
Yeah, he did do that, didn't he? So, no, not really a warning. Now,
Not a warning I'd want to receive.
no, I think back when I was in school and I would receive warnings, it would be more like a yell or something like that. This was a bullet to the head. So,
Not too.
and again,
Actually,
we're not
leave
going to
that.
continue. Well, we're going to leave that. So it is down to pistols onto the CT side, and already one have taken out of the equation. That's Cow going down, but that Deagle's making things work. Sance. And the Molly's going to force him back as well. David goes down. So now it's just down to Bones, Holy Lamb, and Sance. Holy Lamb is gone too. So things are not looking great for this CT side until Sance chimes in with the second 1-deeg. Bones, crosshair placement.
This could get interesting.
Oh.
Tommy's ready.
And
That's
there it
nice.
is. A 16-6 game to finish this off for the night. Wow, that was a stomp. If I had to say what that was, it was a stomp. It's the only way to
Yeah.
describe it.
Call them Goombas, because
That
They
was
got stomped.
yeah. That was ridiculous. Either way, that is going to be the end of the night for us here with our old CSGO maps event in CSC. However, just so you guys know, we are going to be back tomorrow. We're going to have some more maps, some more silliness, maybe a bit more tomfoolery, as some
Perhaps.
may say. And so make sure that you guys, are tuned in for that for tomorrow. It's going to be going on at the same time, so just make sure you're ready. My name's been King Willie. Probably will be King Willie tomorrow as well. Of course,
Venus.
our observer, Anonymous. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.